This beginner's yoga practice today is going to be focused on breathing and letting go of any tension in your body and tension out of your mind. This practice is perfect for anyone that is new to yoga, recovering from an injury, or looking to ease their body into movement and deeper stretching. I hope that you can take the next 15 minutes and truly dedicate it to yourself and your well-being. Shut everything else out just for this moment. Relax, let go, and enjoy. Alright friends, we're going to begin today at the center of your mat, seated with your feet crossed. Let's just take a moment to connect with the breath, inhaling deeply into your nose, and then exhaling out through your mouth. And again, let's take a deep breath, this time reaching both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, go ahead, give yourself a big side stretch, making sure that both sit bones are grounded here. Just breathing, feeling that lengthening sensation through the side of your body. Deep breath in. Exhale out, reach a little bit further. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Big breath. Exhale, switching to the other side. Same thing. Both of your sit bones are grounded. Think about opening those knees out, reaching towards the side of your mat here. Breathing deeply into the side of your body. Just simply breathe, allowing yourself to be present in each breath you take. One more deep breath in. On your exhalation, you're going to slowly release back to center. Wonderful. Inhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky again. And then this time, falling forward with your hands, with your body. Walk your hands forward. Think about your forehead reaching for the mat here. Try to keep your sit bones grounded on the mat so your butt does not lift off the mat. You're staying grounded, breathing deeply, and just thinking about reaching as far away from your mat with your hands as possible. Take this opportunity to set an intention for your practice. Dedicate your practice to yourself or to someone that you love. Let go of any worries and just be here with yourself. Let's slowly come on up now, reaching both arms to the sky. And then from here, we're going to transition over to our mat with our hands and knees on the mat. We're going to start with a cow. What you're going to do is allow the belly to drop, look up to the sky. Now on your exhalation, you're going to round the spine and release into a child's pose. See how far you can get those hips to fall towards the heels, extending through the arms, slowly rounding up. Tuck your toes underneath. Now slowly start to lift the knees off the mat and push your weight back into your downward facing dog. Now let's start with our knees bent and just see how your hamstrings feel here. If you're comfortable, try to extend the knees all the way out. However, if you feel any limitation in your hamstring, just stay there with your knees bent. Over time, as the muscle releases, you'll be able to extend your knees. But for now, just take it at your own pace. Just breathing deeply here in your own version of a downward facing dog. And then walking your feet forward to the very top of your mat, coming into our standing forward fold, making sure you're bending from the hips, not from your back. So just reposition yourself. And then go ahead, release and grab the opposite elbows with your hands. Start to gently rock side to side here, adding some gentle movement to warm up the body. Continuing to breathe deeply here. Inhale, rock it side to side. Exhale, release your hands. Now either reach for the floor or grab behind the knees if you can't touch the ground yet. Or you can meet me halfway and see if you can reach for your ankles. And then once you get to a comfortable position, start to release. With each exhalation, think about getting that forehead closer towards those legs, either the knees or the shins. Let's release and then slowly roll yourself up one vertebra at a time to your standing position. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky, and then exhale, hands to heart. And again, deep breath in, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive it all the way down to the mat again, hands as far to the mat as possible. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees and step one leg all the way back to your mat, dropping that back knee, and then slowly, once you're ready, bringing your body up into your low lunge. Now either stay here with both arms up or place your hands on top of that front knee. Whichever way is more comfortable for you, find your center, find your balance, and breathe. Make sure that the front knee is directly on top of your ankle. It does not pass your front toes. Just breathe here. Now slowly releasing the arms, you're going to push your way to the back, so towards the back knee, flex your front foot, and start to release the body over top of that front leg. Trying to keep the front leg as straight as possible, and just breathing deeply here. Really focusing on bringing all of our awareness to that hamstring. Welcoming oxygen and relaxation to that muscle. Deep breath in through your nose. Long exhale out. Keeping the front foot flexed will allow you to feel even a deeper stretch through the calf muscle. But if it's too much, feel free to keep that foot relaxed. Beautiful job. Let's slowly come back into that low lunge, keeping that opposite hand on the ground and the same arm as the front leg reaches up to the sky. So taking your low lunge twist, breathing deeply, reaching that top hand up to the sky. And then slowly from here, allow that top arm to guide you up into your twist. Hold it here, breathe. Releasing that back arm and both arms reaching up to the sky again into your low lunge. Tuck your back toes, and at this time, see if you can lift yourself up into a full high lunge. Stay here for a breath. Deep inhalation through your nose. Exhale, dive your arms down. Step back that front leg towards a plank position. Chaturanga or modified version knees, and then your chest, and then drop the chin. Inhale, let's come up into a baby cobra. Open up, drop those shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale, release. Push yourself up to your knees. And then sit back into your child's pose. Beautiful job. Take a moment here and breathe. Reach both arms to the front of your mat. And then come up to center, tuck your toes, and release back into that downward dog. See how your hamstrings are feeling here, and see if you can go a little bit further into that downward dog. Breathe. Allow that sternum to fall towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop or walk slowly towards the front of your mat. Coming into that standing forward fold. Inhale halfway, so lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, release into your forward fold, either reaching for the ankles or behind the knees here. Very nice. Let's slowly roll ourselves up to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up again, big breath. Exhale, diving yourself all the way down to your standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, release the hands, stepping back with the other leg now into your low lunge. So dropping that back knee to the mat. releasing the back toes and then reaching both arms up to the sky. Again, if it's easier for your balance, you can keep your hands in front on top of your knee. Or if you wish to challenge yourself a little bit more, reach both arms up. Stay here and breathe. Allowing that pelvis to come forward so you're feeling a stretch through the hip flexor. Deep breath in through your nose and exhale out. Beautiful job. Let's release both arms. You're going to bring your weight to that back knee, flex the front foot, extend the front knee. On your exhalation, start to release the body over top of the leg. Think about keeping the hips square, so you want to pull that left hip back and push the right hip forward if your left leg is in front. So whatever leg is in front, you're pulling that hip slightly back. Aligning the hips, and with each exhalation, think about that stomach releasing over top of your thigh. Beautiful. Come back to center. From here, keeping the opposite hand on the mat, same arm as the front leg reaches up to the sky. Stay and breathe. See if you can look up towards that top arm. Release it behind you. Find your center and come up into a gentle twist here. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, drop that back arm. Both arms up to the sky, low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Use the strength here in your legs. Lift yourself up into your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, drop the arms. Step your way back into plank position. Let's modify it. Knees first. Then bend the elbows, chest. And then chin, slide your belly to the floor. Inhale, halfway, baby cobra, lift it up. Exhale, release. Pushing yourself up to your knees. And then releasing into that child's pose. Take a moment here to bring your awareness back to the breath. Keep that forehead grounded. Arms reaching forward. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. And again, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, transition yourself over to your mat. So come to about the center of your mat, and we're going to bring the soles of our feet together and allow the knees to open to what we call a butterfly. You're going to reach both of your hands over top of your toes, lengthen through the spine, find your center, and then as you exhale, start to release the body forward. This is a wonderful posture to open up the hips. Release any tension in the growing in that hip area. Breathing deeply here. With each exhalation, think about the body slowly releasing closer towards the mat and the knees opening outward away from you. Beautiful. Slowly coming up, bringing the knees together, arms at your side, and just start to gently windshield wipe the knees to the left and to the right. Letting go of any tension in that area of your body. And then come to a seated position on your mat. Beautiful job. Let's take an inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bringing your hands to your heart and sending gratitude to yourself for your wonderful practice today.